This is on a timer. This is on a timer. But I'm showing you something. Starting in March, you should start your natural disaster supplies and stuff. Because March is the season of tornadoes. Come in May is hurricane season. From 1890, March 27th in Kentucky, they had storms. But then when you start looking at March the 3rd, 2019, we had 41 tornadoes in 6 hours and in 4 states. Now remember that. In March the 3rd, 2019, we had 41 tornadoes in a 6-hour time in 4 states. So that makes it natural disaster month starting now. You need to learn that. Tornadoes come, they go by a time schedule of their own, not what we say. And you see, in May, hurricane season comes in. You also see where it peaks, and then when it breaks back down. This is what you should be looking at, is thinking about them tornadoes right now. The other things you should be thinking about is get yourself what you need. Like 3 gallons of water per day per person. You might need to get you some waterproof tablets, waterproof matches, lights, batteries, extra clothing, 3 days supply to, I'll say 2 weeks supply of medicine. And you need to spend at least $300 worth of food. And about $32 worth of water. That should be enough to help you out in tornado timelines. Since if you're a beginner, that's what it is. But think about it. This is a natural disaster occurrence almost all the time, and it's a tornado season. That's when it starts. It starts in March the 1st through December. So that means you have tornadoes year round. You don't know when they'll be showing up, but since it's March and we had 41 of them in 6 hours, March the 3rd, 2019, I'll go ahead and get my supplies now. I would be preparing now for a natural disasters in different areas. From Missouri to Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, and Virginia, and Kentucky, and Tennessee. I'd start getting my supplies for tornadoes and make sure I got at least a month's supply of food, a month's supply of water, and a month's supply of medicine. That's what you should be having. And then after April and May, when May kicks in, that's when you should be thinking about hurricanes. Because hurricanes come in right after tornado seasons starts. Natural disasters might come in March, but they don't end until December. Think about it, y'all. This is a natural disaster warning telling you there might be tornadoes around in March and April. March and April is when there's a lot of unpredicted tornadoes. March and April is unpredicted tornadoes. So go ahead and get your supplies now. That's what I'd be doing. This is a late video. It's on a timer. Thank you. And I am stupid, or I maybe be smart. That's up to anybody who cares.